Well, good morning, you guys. How are you guys doing today? Well, I'm gonna go and check all my game cameras. If you guys haven't seen the other footage, I did get myself a deer. So I'm definitely feeling the whole buck fever, doe fever, whatever kind of fever you want to call it. Because man, was that in an intense moment. Right now I'm over here at the bunny's house area, and I want to check on Mama real quick before I do that, because she is actually should be making her bed for her kits. I don't see no hair pulled out yet. What happened? I don't see no hair pulled out. What's up, Mama? Why aren't you making your nest yet? Did it not take? I doubt that it didn't take. You're fat. Let me get that out of there for you. Please don't tell me you're nesting back here. Okay. Set that over there. I did take the advice of one of you awesome subscribers. They said to put a block up there to hold that thing down, and it definitely is working. I have seen her go inside it and hang out inside of there on her own. So she knows what it is. She just needs to make her nest. Any day now, though. Any day now. We are set to, she is set to already have been supposed to have had them here, I think, like today or tomorrow. And she hasn't made her nest yet. So that's a little nerve-wracking. I might come down here and put some straw in here and make her bed for her, because I really don't want her to have her babies and then, you know, not have the babies live out because she didn't make her bed. It's her first time, so I know it's a tricky thing the first time around for rabbits. Every now and then, from what our experience is, because this isn't her first time with rabbits, and she seems like she's doing good. I'm hoping that she'll make her bed here tonight, if not tomorrow, because the weather is dropping. It is a cold morning. I think it might be in the 40s now finally. But I did go out into my blind and sit this morning. It was said 33 degrees, but the wind chill dropped it down to about 28, 25. And I felt every little bit of it. I was freezing my butt off in that blind. But I'm so happy I have that blind, because if I was sitting out in a tree, I would have said, heck no, I'm not going outside. I am not doing that today. But because that blind is pretty much like a tent, it makes it really, really nice. So, but I did already grab that camera, looked at it. There was deer out there last night. So I mean, it's still active over there like no tomorrow. And that makes me happy, because I was a little worried that it would have scared off quite a bit of them. But no, every day I check that camera, they're out there. So, but I'm coming up to this backside because I've been seeing a beautiful 8-point buck. Seen some button bucks back here, and I've seen some doe as well back here. So I've been trying to keep up on it and check on it and everything else. And of course, you know, since the opening, I've been dancing back and forth from them mornings and then evenings. And every time I sit in one, they're over at the other, and vice versa. So it was a struggle for my first deer, but I have a feeling that I'm not the only one that has that kind of struggle when it comes down to this kind of sport and this kind of thing. So makes me feel a little bit better that I know I'm not the only one. But I still am I'm riding that really big high of it all. Like, and I'm going to be chasing it. It's just like if you guys know me with fishing, I am all over it. And that's because it is just such an adrenaline run, such a natural, natural thing that gets you flowing. And I'm watching you guys and not me where I'm going, and I walked off my trail. Spider web. Anyway, but it's awesome. I'm so happy and thankful that we have this property that we are able to do this on. Living in Arizona and everything else like that, you'd have to go into public lands and everything else, and it's a little bit trickier and everything else because you have to travel for it. But yeah, no, it's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful out here. I'm so thankful, so grateful, and to be able to spend that time with Abe was definitely tremendous. But yep, it's a wonderful week. My wife is going to be doing a lot of baking. It's that time of the seasons where it gets a little cold outside, and it's pretty nice to be able to turn on the oven and turn on everything and warm up the house with that. So it's awesome. I'm so looking forward to tomorrow, the Thanksgiving feast. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's like every year my body knows what's up, because I've been preparing my body for the amount of food I'm going to be eating, and it's going to be awesome. I'm super happy. And for those out there that don't have anybody to go spend time with on Thanksgiving, I'm here for you. It's a tough thing during the holiday time. I totally understand that 100%. So definitely go out there, try to have fun, take life as a huge blessing, because it really is a huge blessing. No matter where you are in life, no matter what is going on in life, it's always a blessing. No matter how much things might just be not going your way, trust me, there is blessings in it, even when it's not going your way. Because you just got to stop and take a breath, look around at the beauty that you're around and everything else. And if it's not something that you want to be around, change it. Only you can change that scenario. So pick up a phone, call somebody if that's what it needs to be. Trust me, a lot of people have a hard time doing that, especially when it's during this family time. So it's something that, if you're hurting one way or another, always just a phone call goes a long way. I'm just gonna say that. But I'm over at my stand. I'm gonna check my camera, grab this guy out, man. And the other day I came out here and I did this, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna grab that footage, before I leave and everything, so I can look at it and see what happened while I was gone or while I wasn't here. And I didn't turn it on. It was off. I was like, you son of a gun, I could have sworn I turned it on. Nope. I didn't turn it on at all. It just was sitting here. So now I triple check and make sure I turn it on really good, because it's it's something to hike all the way out, check your camera, and you don't turn it on. That's a bummer. But I'm really looking forward to this week. It's been such a great time to be able to spend with the family and to be able to do, just all sorts of activities and everything. The sun is going to be out shining today. Tomorrow's going to be nice and beautiful. It's supposed to be pretty warm tomorrow on Thanksgiving. So that allows us to be able to do some real good fun and adventures tomorrow with the family and with the kids, and get prepared and burn off all that energy to be able to regain it all by what we're going to be eating tomorrow. It's going to be pretty nice. And I know today I'm actually going out to Come On's house, and I'm gonna go and actually see how, get a hands-on. You know, I mean, I've done a lot of research. I've watched Tim's videos. I've watched other people's videos out there on YouTube and whatnot. I've looked online, looked on the Game and Fish as well, went through their videos. I've done a lot of my research, but I haven't had that hands-on training with actually quartering out or doing anything else like that. And David has a deer that he has processed out and has aged for over a week now. And I'm going to go over there and he's going to show me exactly how to deviate it up after it's been quartered up and get it all done and everything. And give me that hands-on training, because I have not had that at all. And I'm really looking forward to it, because that just is another thing for self-sufficiency. This is something that me and Mel have been striving and trying to achieve and do for years. And it is finally starting to come into, you know, actual play, and we're putting it into practice, and we're putting everything that we have done and research wise and looking up and everything else, we're finally getting our hands on it and doing it, and it's awesome. I'm super happy. I wish I could have done it sooner. I could have, but it was only me that stopped myself, you know. What was that? Probably a squirrel chirping at me, yelling at me, saying, "Hey, get away from my nuts." But yeah, so I'm gonna check on this this footage. I'm gonna grab this card and go put it back in my other one, get all prepared and get everything together that I need for Come On's house. And yeah, I'm super looking forward to that. I know he's gonna be videoing and everything. He just got a lot of his meat processing stuff and everything, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how that all is. And it's awesome that he's got all that, because when it comes time for me, I can go over there and use it. That's what family is all about, and it's amazing. So I'm super stoked to be able to go and do that. And thank you again, David, for inviting me over to do that. That's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Like I said, very long time. It was awesome to be able to finally get a deer. And that frustration and that back and forth trying. And if they're not in one spot, they're in another. If they're not in that spot, they're in the other. And I'm just in the opposite side and the opposite spots, and it's just like I'm chasing them. But I'm still, as you guys can tell, I can't shake it. I can't help it. I'm gonna have that excitement and that feeling pumping through my veins probably all week for Thanksgiving. That was a great way to start Thanksgiving week, and I am just so thankful for that deer. So thankful. Oh, it's awesome. Makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. But I'm getting back on home. I gotta go check this footage, get that over there, get my booty in the car, get on over to David's before it gets too late. But I hope you guys have a really good one. I'm gonna try to have a good one. I'm already gonna have a good one. Let's face it. All right, you guys, I'm riding cloud 9 naturally over here, and it's amazing. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. We are actually going to be going live on SimpleLifeReclaimed tonight. I believe, I forget the time. Don't quote me. All right, on the time. But we are going live on SimpleLifeReclaimed. Look out for it. We'll put a reminder out there on the community post. I know that. Yeah, I'm still excited, you guys. Thank you guys all for all the good wishes and all the, good lucks and all the prayers and everything else, because it was definitely well needed. God answered my prayers and your guys' prayers, and it was an amazing time. And I'm just so happy that I was able to do that with Abe. That put the icing on the cake like no tomorrow. So until the next one, you guys, I love you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.